Hi everyone, it's fun time. Welcome back to my channel. So today, I thought it would be fun to do like a September wrap-up type of video. So I'm just gonna flip through all the notebooks I've been using in September. And to start off with, let's just jump right in, is my Hobonichi weeks. I might have mentioned before that I am not using this anymore, but I was in this in September. So we'll flip it. In the beginning, I have my workout tracker. I've been color coding the workouts that I do. So red is for upper body, blue is for lower body. If I was doing like core conditioning day, I don't know if that's a thing or if it is just like wrapped up into one or the other. That would be yellow. It's like a Ring Fit Adventure color coding, if that makes any sense. And skipping to the monthlies. Here's what September looked like. I was super busy that first week. I started going to the gym. I went to a cafe for some journaling. That was fun. I have these are mood stickers. They're not weather stickers. They're from my mood. So that's what the monthly looked like. I think it looks really cute. I might keep using these mood stickers even though I'm starting to use like a chart instead, but we'll see. So here's the last week of August, first day of September. I liked this weekly, it was kind of cute. And then the second week, or I guess the first full week of September, I drew these dolphins, but I forgot about their like bottom fin, so they look a little weird. And it's so sad too because I have this stencil, this Hobonichi stencil, and I could have literally just used this like ocean stencil to trace out some cute dolphins, but I didn't think of it. So this week I actually moved into my HON for daily planning. So this is all backfilled except for the first 2 days. So I decided to do like some micro journaling in the weekly section, which, I have some events here too, but just a little bit of micro journaling, some events. It's a little cluttered and difficult to read, and then I have my habits on the other side, goals, if I had any goals that week, and I was tracking sleep and energy for a little while. And the inbox, which is like my weekly to-do list. I don't think either of these things got done that week, which is kind of nasty, but I'm sorry, that's the truth. So I was looking at this and I was like, I'm not using the weekly sections, so I'm gonna switch books, but we'll get there in a second. So this is all backfilled, like I said, but I mean, it looks alright. It's just a little cluttered. I don't love it. I really don't have a lot to say because I kind of just hate it so much. So I backfilled this week, just today, and I decided to do like the events and to-dos instead of the micro journaling. And I'll show you what I ended up doing for like the memories and stuff in a minute. But here's the note sections that I use for to-dos and events and memory keeping. Do you see my dilemma here? It was like either I'm not using it or I'm still not. Like this page is almost entirely blank. Or it's duplication of information. Like all of this is here. Well, not on this page because this is the same. It's not the same date, but you know, do you know what I mean? But yeah, here's the notes sections. These are dailies, I guess you would call them. Right now it's mostly to-dos. I was really excited about the cafe journaling. Again, backfilled. This entire spread forward is all backfilled. And I'm not in love with the weeks anymore. I don't know if I'll ever love it again. I don't think it's for me anymore. So throw that away. Just kidding, I'm not gonna throw it. And here's what I've been doing my daily planning in instead. This is my Hobonichi HON in the A6 size with the mother cover. Mother is one of, well, not mother, but mother 2. The first mother could use some work. Is one of my favorite video games of all time. That's what this is for those who are Hobonichi fans, but not mother fans. Believe it or not, I was a mother fan before I was a Hobonichi fan. So in the front here, I have some random stickers, and I keep my Hobonichi stencil in here in this little pocket that you get with the weeks. I just stuck that inside. So first up is this like monthly, yearly index. I don't know what you call it. I use it for habit tracking. So I have all my habits at the top. I kind of track my workouts here as well, and again, they're color coded. And oops, that's this month. We want to look at last month. In the monthly section, I started doing this mood tracker with my Zig Clean Color Dot markers. It's kind of a mouthful, and then I was drawing a face underneath the dot marker, which I think this looks really cute. It's so colorful. But again, next month I'm moving to a chart, but maybe I'll move the color dots over, because look at how much fun this spread looks compared to this spread. One of them is a lot cuter than the other, if you ask me. No, that's today. We want to go to, let's see. I'll show you that in a moment too. This is, all right, where I started. On the 11th of September, I got this book in, I think, mid-May this year. So, and I backfilled some of it for memory keeping, starting from May going backwards. So I have the first few months that are that were going unused. So I redated them. I just took some white out and I used my stencil to write new numbers in. And I have my tasks on the left here, again using my Hobonichi stencil. And then I draw this little clover to denote like a memory or something. And then I write like the memories of the day. And this really helps me when I'm ready to go do like my memory keeping page for the day for my daily journaling. I think I flipped through these first few pages already, but I'll flip through them again. I do a lot of Tamagotchi logging, kind of. I just kind of draw my Tamagotchi when I feel like it, if I get a new one that day. I had a bad dream last night, and then I wrote JJP155. That's my journal. Page 155, that's where I wrote about my bad dream. And it's like I have more space in this journal to just draw and write whatever I want, and there's no like duplication in here. It's all, I only have to write one thing in one place, if that makes sense, which I like a lot. And I was tracking how many caffeinated drinks I had a day for a little while. If I have space, I do some doodles. I was thinking it might be fun to make my own like emoji stickers. Maybe one day. I got my Hobonichi stuff this day. And this is when I posted the unboxing, and I was thinking about buying this rug, which I did end up buying like the very next day. I was obsessed with this rug. It's so comfy, so plush. I love it so much. I made banana bread this day. It was really good banana bread, if I don't say so myself. Oh, this was funny. My Tamagotchi woke up at 8 a.m. and then he evolved sometime after 9 a.m. and then he went back to sleep because I guess his evolved form wakes up at 10 or 10:15 or something. I had a rot day, which was nice. Oh, I got the Monster Carnival DLC for my Tamagotchi Uni. It's for Halloween. Spent almost 3 hours at the gym. That day was insane. My legs were so sore afterwards. I was thinking about ordering some yarn to crochet some plush toys to maybe sell in a potential Etsy shop. Oh, and that's the last day of September. And then we get into October, which, spoilers, we're not in October yet. And my flip through. So that's what my planner looks like. And now I was thinking maybe we could take a look at the memory keeping side. So I like to do like a little doodle a day for memory keeping in the monthly section. You could tell I was having a really bad week at work. And yeah, I think it's really fun. It looks really cool. Here's the previous month, by the way. I just think it's so cute. And so I just kind of do something that represents the day. Someone asked me, I think on Reddit, if I do prompts. I don't do prompts. I just write about my day or draw about my day. So here's where September begins, and in the same book. It's all in the same book, and it's a little bit annoying. So I drew out some goals for September. I wanted to read 2 books. I wanted to play Bobo Bay, write my journal more, go on a walk, more exercise, and be cozy. This one, I don't know if this is very trackable. I have not read a single book. I did not play Bobo Bay. I think I wrote in my journal like once or twice. I did not go on a walk, but I have been exercising. I got a personal trainer that month, which was nice. And this page I probably have to blur a lot, but I like to do like colors. This was inspired by, let me see if I can find it. Not that one. The really cute Yosegi charm from Traveler's Company. I think it's so cute. The colors match a little bit. I had a rot day. I used to do this thing where I would write out my time tracking thingy. It's not me tracking time, I guess it's me just logging time. Not really tracking anything. I was really busy at work and I didn't feel like decorating my journal very much, so that's why there's scribbles. And then I was like, I'm so sick of talking about how busy work is. Repeating myself over and over again. That's my streamer debut. My friend does a really fun game show on his stream and I helped out with it. There's a better drawing of the dolphins. I saw some dolphins that day. It was really cool. Nothing special day, but apparently I had a decent amount to say. I don't really like these pages. These pages I like. Look at the fun colors. I love putting together a really fun, bright color palette. I was supposed to meet with a personal trainer today, this day, but we had a miscommunication and she doesn't work at the gym that I go to. Went out and the people I was with had seafood. I hate seafood, but I had a chicken sandwich, but their lobster plate looked really yummy, even though I really hate seafood. And I won this ducky. Kind of a nothing day, I don't remember. Well, I guess it's written right here. I feel like I must not have wanted to write this day because it's so plain and boring. And this was the very first time, this is the very first time I watercolored in my Techo. This is the very second time. But I got my field notes that day and my beautiful Kaweco pen. I love it so much. It's adorable. Didn't have a lot to say today, so I just drew my Tamagotchi Played Minecraft with my friend. Actually met with a personal trainer this day, and I got my Hobonichi order. Oh, this was so much fun. I went to a cafe by myself and just did some journaling. I drew these 2 spreads. Is it just one spread? I drew these 2 pages in this one spread, and I watercolored it. And then I did the writing when I got home because I felt like I was already there for a long time. More Tamagotchi stuff. I got these really cute soda stickers from Mugo Bunny, or Ramune, maybe? I don't know, I just thought it was cute and I made him hold one. I don't know if Dabachi likes soda. He had a baby. I got my jet pins order. I did my very first back and front squats at the gym, which was super exciting. Didn't feel like riding today. Didn't feel like drawing this day. This one I liked. I got some color pencils to use with my watercolors, and I think it looks really nice. Although it reminds me of those girl stickers. I'm not into those girl stickers. That's what this art style kind of reminds me of. And I don't know, I'm not a huge fan, but I think it does look nice, right? Got some pizza and drinks that day. That was nice. More workout stuff. And I made a mood board for October. I guess I'm just trying to like put out cozy vibes. I want to be cozy. That's my goal, is to be as cozy as possible. So does this look cozy? I also really want to carve a pumpkin. And maybe get my nails done like this. So that's my notebooks. Oh, a new player entered the ring. I picked up this field notes, and I thought since I'm using the Hobonichi A6 Techo, there's no notes pages. Well, there are, but there's very few of them. And I'm like, well, where am I gonna put all my collections? Well, I'm gonna put them in here. So I'll make like a cute cover page for this sooner or later. And I have like a future log. I carry this one in my purse, so if I have an event that I need to jot down, I can do that real fast. Or if I want to live in the 21st century, I can put it in my phone. But I don't want to live in the 21st century. Fun money and grocery budget. I was tracking my weekly average weight for literally like 5 weeks. And I was like, this is making me sad. I don't want to track this anymore. And my measurements, my personal trainer took my measurements, and I guess we're going to look at it again in October. And I have been keeping track, writing down the exercises that I do. Except for this day, because my personal trainer didn't write it down, and I certainly didn't write it down. I really only write the exercises down when I'm by myself. Otherwise, I kind of rely on my personal trainer to write everything down for me so I can keep track. Some notes, more workouts, more notes about working out, more workout log. This has kind of turned into like a workout notebook, which is fine, but I also want it to be other things. More workouts, more notes about working out. And I'm going to personal training tonight, so I set this up. And I added a wish list because I'm spending like a crazy person lately. And I think I'm going to write a thing on the wish list and then wait 2 weeks and then see, do I really want it for that price? And if I still want it after 2 weeks, I'll budget it in. But otherwise, maybe I'll just like cross it out or something. Oh, by the way, I only use this ballpoint pen in the field notes. I don't think field notes is very fountain pen friendly. So I just use this, and it's nice because I can just clip it here and throw it in my purse. So easy, piece of cake. For most of my writing I use this though, my Pilot Vanishing Point that I talked about before that I love so much. Extra fine, inked with Diatramentus archive ink. And those are my notebooks. I also use the, let me get it, the Hobonichi 5-year. I'm on my 2nd year, but it's private, so I'm not going to show you. But look at how close we are to the end of the year. So exciting. So those are my notebooks. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you enjoyed, or if you hated it. And just like the video if you liked it, dislike the video if you didn't like it. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Let me know if you like this sort of video, and if you want to see more from me, maybe an October wrap-up once October is over. And yeah, if you want to see more of my videos, then you should subscribe. It feels silly to say that, but you totally should. Alright, have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.